commercial-free hip-hop hits, period. Your tour guide, Torae, is here. My guy, Drum. What up, Drum?
Torae, what's up, man? Welcome to the ATL, like
you,
JD and Ludacris said.
Welcome to Atlanta. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, the studio is amazing, my dude.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
This is beautiful, man.
It's good to have you here because, you working up at Sirius XM on Hip Hop Nation, you see the best of the best, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you coming from you, that means a lot to me.
Yeah, this is dope, man. How important is it for you to have like a hub like this where everybody can come through and work and you know what I mean? You got your offices here.
Yeah, it's everything for me. I mean, it kind of like from my point in this career to have been in a position to build this and to have something in the city. It's just like it's really a blessing. It's a give back in a lot of ways, and for me, I came. My original studio used to be the Old Grand Hustle Studio,
right.
Legendary 147 Walker Street. After T.I. and them moved out, I had moved, me, Cannon, and since the affiliates, we moved in.
Mm-hmm.
We made a lot of history over there.
A lot of history.
Wound up getting raided over there.
A lot of history.
Yeah, more history. And then, from there, we came into here and built this from the ground up. So to be in here and look at what we've done, I mean, it's like you said, it's a blessing.
Crazy. What's the evolution of DJ Drama, man? Did you see, where you are now? Was this the part of the plan? Shit just happen? Was it just the Lord's blessing?
Man, it definitely was the Lord's blessing. I always have said, throughout my career, I mean, honestly, when I went to go see the movie Juice and I was inspired to be a DJ, I really, I really wanted to get my name on a flyer. There was a song back in the day in the 90s too. I remember that was the hook. Somebody scratched it. Somebody who's watching and listening right now, at me on Twitter and remind me of who said it. Matter of fact, it was the Leaders of the New School line, I think. All I ever wanted was my name on flyers, and somebody put it on. And I mean, that's the God honest truth. And I always say, everything after that has really been, extra in a way. But, as my career has gone on, I've always challenged myself. And, even my upbringing from my dad used to always tell me, my dad came from, he was involved in SNCC and the Civil Rights Movement. And it's like, and even coming from that, history is, we all know how important history is and legacy is, right. But it's not always about what happened yesterday, it's about what you do tomorrow. So for me, it's like the evolution of coming from making mixtapes to where I'm at now. I mean, this year alone for the BET Hip Hop Awards, I'm the as they use the term, the voice of God, which is the announcer.
Okay.
For
that's
the 2015
very
BET Hip Hop Awards. So, shout to Jesse Collins, when I got that phone call, that was something for me that I've been, I've kind of vibed for, I mean, and watching people like MC Light and,
right.
and Dougie Fresh,
right.
Be the voices for various award shows, and to be able to do that at this moment, and coming from making mixtapes to people may hear me and not even realize I've been doing a lot of voice imaging for iHeartRadio.
Okay.
So
I heard it.
Yeah, I do imaging for them. Shout to Doc Winters for that opportunity too. So and my man, when I first came to Atlanta, from Philly, I had a teacher, rest in peace, Tony Phillips, who worked in the mass media department, and he told me a long time ago, he was like, yo, your voice is your gift. And this was at a time when even with the mixtapes, I wasn't talking that talk like I do now. And looking back on it and watching when my careers come, and seeing what Gangsta Grills means to mixtapes, to hip hop, and even like I said, what my voice means. I mean, it's a blessing, man. And it's, I really do have to say it was God given, and absolutely. He pointed me in the right direction, and I'm here. And along with that DJ Drama, what I'm saying, the name has been the gift and the curse as well. And it just, It comes with it, man. It's been part of my success. It's been part of my story.
Yeah. It's all part of the story.
You gotta embrace it all.
You gotta take it all. You gotta take the good with the bad. The money come with the problem sometimes.
Most definitely.
Definitely, man. You do have a super duper distinct voice. Now, I mean, you wear a lot of hats. I mean, a very cool hats, Mitchell and Ness, Just Dons and all that shit. But
pun intended.
Right, pun intended for sure. What else you have going on right now, Drum?
Man, it's like, let me see how I can start and finish. I mean, clearly,
it's only an hour show. Just remember that.
Main Street Studios. We're here right now. Shout to Atlantic Records. I'm an A&R consultant over there in the building. Just signed an artist by the name of Little Uzi Vert, who's from Philly. Amazing talent, you know, rock star status. He actually just got off the road with me this summer. I was on tour with Fall Out Boy and Wiz Khalifa.
Crazy, Legends of the Summer joint.
Yeah, we did 2 months, 48 cities, 15,000 people a night. I'm doing every day. I do voice imaging for about 25 to 30 radio stations across the country.
Wow.
I'm on Shade 45. You can catch me, Cannon, Sense, the rest of the Academy and affiliates every Friday night, 8 o'clock.
Heavy.
Gangsta Girls Radio in Atlanta, Hot 107.9. My beautiful daughters, I'm making sure, you know, they get picked up and taken to school every day, and
which is
good,
most important.
and do good and on the swim meets, and you know they're great dancers. My oldest daughter Zari she loves dance. So what else do I got going on?
Well, let's stop right there. I mean, for you who has so many things going on, man, how important is it to make sure you carve out time for the family and, you know what I'm saying, be a dad?
It's everything, you know what I mean? It's just about I mean, clearly, like for me, you know, and especially having daughters in the hip hop industry and coming up, you know, I'm their role model. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I love all parts of it. I love the parts where, you know, I have to shut away from, you know, being DJ Drama and being Zari and Avi's dad, and you know, and then as well as let them embrace and be around the studio and see, you know, what Daddy does, and you know, let them play with the microphones and get acquainted, and you know what I'm saying, so they get to understand both sides, you know what I mean. And for me, being away from that and from them and them understanding when we go out in public and them having fun and everybody wants to take a picture with Daddy.
Right. His dad's a celebrity, man.
Yeah, so,
that's a beautiful.
But you know, I make sure they know we like, don't get it messed up.
Right.
I keep every, you know, I try to pride myself too on, you know, being a very down-to-earth type of guy, you know. I talk a lot of shit on mixtapes, don't get me wrong. I got my shit to talk, but on my day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's all really about being a good person, you
Absolutely.
know. And you know, I meet people every day who give me CDs and or just want to ask for advice, and you know, sometimes people ask me like, yo, do you get tired of that? And you know, man, I'll be like, man, I'm just a DJ, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a DJ, so it's a blessing. And, you know, they could not care.
True indeed.
You know what I mean? So,
a lot of dudes here, you know, they was hot, they burned out.
Period.
Kid Icarus at the sun, you know what I mean?
So,
and it's over. So you've evolved so much, man. Talk to me about what's going on here at Mean Streets, man. Who are some of the craziest sessions? Who we recording right now? I'm seeing people. I'm seeing OG in the room.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mako,
I'm seeing Gotti in the room.
Yeah, it gets heavy
Cap
in
G.
there. Yeah, it gets heavy in there. We got a wall in the other room that's got some legendary people up on it who have graced Mean Street Studios, from, you know, Travis Scott to 50 Cent to Janelle Monáe. To Young
Janelle,
Thug.
how you doing, baby? Good to see you again.
And the list goes on. To the Torae, we gotta make sure we get you on the wall, have it sway in there, like, you know, it's nonstop, man. It's great. It's really great. You know, I was in here with my builder the other day, and we were just discussing, you know, just the history of studios in Atlanta and so many legacies. And you know, I used to intern at Dark, which is Dallas Austin studio. You know,
another very legendary spot out here.
Very legendary. You know, Madonna and TLC and
Cast.
We can go on. Have come through Dark. My man Bear was telling me how he used to cut Will Smith's hair over there at Dark, and they was playing basketball in the back. So, you know, to be part of that and just to see, you know, I was the guy, you know, I made sure the trash was empty, you know what I'm saying, in Dark. And, you know, now we're at Main Street, so, you know, anything can happen, man. A young lady by the name of PJ actually is coming in here next. You know, she's on Atlantic Records. She's an amazing writer. I don't want to give it away because I don't want people being at the door, but you know, there's a guy who smokes a lot of weed that's locking the building down next week. You know what I'm saying? So he says no social media, so I'll leave it at that. You know what I mean? I can't tell on him.
Listen, man, magic can happen here. Anytime you in the A, make sure you follow Drama. Find out what Drama got going on, man. So much.
And I'm tuned in, man. The show is amazing.
I appreciate
crazy,
it, man. You
can
tell me, yo, you know what, Drama? You always, the reinforcement that you give me, man, like, you know, I came up just watching you and wishing I could be on a Drama mixtape or, you know, just listening to the tapes, riding around through the city and all that, man. And you always show so much love for, you know, a bigger personality as you are. You still the same guy, humble dude. Always show a lot of love when I see you, and it's all love straight up here. Talk to me about Gangsta Grills real quick before we get up out of here.
Oh yeah, I got the new album. I'm almost finished. Quality Street Music Volume 2. Yeah, I was on the road all summer, and I was like, yo, I've been doing so many things. It's been almost.
Did you get Fall Out Boy on it?
We'll talk about that.
Exclusive. We got the scoop.
We'll talk about that. It's been 3 years since Quality Street Music, the first album, which was my last album, which I wound up getting my first gold plaque off of for that album, for a record called My Moment. So I'm almost done on a new album. Thank you. Album is crazy. You know, I took my time because I felt like that those will be my 5th album. I felt like, shout to E1 Records, I felt like my 4th album was definitely my best body of work, so I had a lot to live up to, and like you said, I've been wearing so many hats, so I've been moving and running around. Shout my man Dave East, he got a tape out in the streets, that's crazy, I just did. My man Les out in Houston, his tape's coming out. Another exclusive, look out for me and Big Crit. That's on the way.
That's why you gotta be tuned into the tour guy.
Many more, man. The movement doesn't stop, man. Absolutely. Generation Now, the new label. Shout to Cannon, shout to Lake Show. We out here, we moving.
That's it, man. I can't even say nothing else. Let's get back into the music. Drum, I mean, you are a DJ, man. Tell us something. What you want to hear?
What do I want to hear? What do I want to hear right now? Let me get some little Uzi, man. Let's do that. What do you want, Carnage? What's up? Let's get to it, Torae, Hip Hop Nation, why not?
Never stops with this guy. My G. Let's take this guy, he was toned down.